The Lord said we shall wash our foot in the blood of their children. So imagine when you dash the baby, you take a blood dripping, you can just take blood and just wash your foot. The anger, the Lord is going to put the spirit on us. Even if you might find nasty or whatever, but the Lord is going to put the spirit on us. And we're going to be like Terminators. Literally Terminators. We're going to go destroying all these people. Imagine the Lord said, and Israel shall be in the midst of many people as a young lion that is shut that is put in the middle of sheep, something to that effect, you understand? That if he goes through both terror and no one can deliver. Because if the Lord comes now and gives us the power, and we are among the midst of many people, we're going to shred them. And the Lord going to put the spirit on you to go through. And we're going to literally grab them and pull out the legs and the arms with our hands and we're going to shred them. Nobody can deliver it. You can shoot at all the bullets and you know what you want to touch it. You understand? Yeah, we don't even think which one is the one that they need to come with a gun. Whoever we're going to think already one is coming with a gun, disappear, we're going to behind you, look up and stuff in here. Yeah, we're going to be super, we'll be moving, because the spiritual realm, they move faster. Yeah. You understand? Only here in the earth they move slow, you know, but the spiritual realm, they move faster. A long day. Yeah, we just want to wait till the market closes. You know when the market closes, I'm going to bump. So it's almost 5 o'clock. Oh, they're already closing already, but anyway. When the bus reaches, when the bus all come here. When the bus come here. Remember they all come, a bus will come here, and they want to carry you. So you drive up here. When the market closes. Oh, yeah. We will close at 5 o'clock in 45 minutes. 45 minutes and we're done. Wow. Yeah. We are now, where we stop off? Oh yeah, I stop off from I stop at 15, right? And it shall come to pass, and thou shalt come from the place of the north part, thou and many people with thee, all of them riding on horses and great company and mighty army. And thou shalt come against my people Israel as the cloud to cover the land. It shall be in the latter days, which is now, and I will bring thee against the land, against my land, that the heathens may know me when I shall be sanctified in thee, O God, before their eyes. Thus said the Lord power, art thou he of whom I have spoken of old time by my servants the prophets of Israel, which prophesied in those days many years that I would bring thee against them. Right? So now go to what do I give you the scripture here? Because the last Daniel spoke about God. Go ahead, read it.
Daniel chapter 11 verse 40.
Read.
And at the time of the end shall the king of the south push at him, and the king of the north shall come against him like a real wine, with chariots, and with horsemen, and with many ships, and he shall enter unto the countries, and shall overflow and pass over.
Let me see.
11 verse 4.
Daniel 11:40, right? Okay. And it shall keep on reading until 45. And it says, wait, and it shall come, and at that time, and at the time of the end, shall the king of the south push at him, and the king of the north shall come against him like a whirlwind, right? With chariots and with horsemen and with many ships, and he shall enter into the countries and shall overflow and pass over. 41.
And he shall enter also into the glorious land, and many countries shall be overflowed.
Right. And he shall enter into the glorious land, and many countries shall be overthrown. Go ahead.
But these shall escape out.
Out of his hand.
But these shall escape out of his hand, even Edom
Edom, go ahead.
and Moab,
And Moab, go ahead.
and the chief of the children of Ammon.
Go ahead.
He shall stretch forth his hand also upon the countries,
Go ahead.
and the land of Egypt shall not escape.
Go ahead.
But it shall have power over this treasure of gold and of silver, and over the precious things, of Egypt, and Libya, and the Ethiopians shall be at his steps. But tidings of the east and out of the north shall trouble him. Therefore he shall go forth with great fury to destroy,
Right.
and utterly
Because
make away many.
Go ahead, 45.
And he shall plant.
Let me read. Let me read. And it says, right? He shall enter into the glorious land of many countries shall be overthrown. But these shall escape out of his hand, even Edom and Moab, and the chief of the children of Ammon. Why? Because these guys are going to slavery. Not all Edomites is going to be destroyed, because we need slaves, right? He shall stretch forth his hand also upon the countries, and the land of Egypt shall not escape. He shall have power over the treasures of gold and of silver, and over all the precious things of Egypt. And the Libyan and the Ethiopian shall be as his steps. But tidings of the east and of the north shall trouble him. Therefore he shall go forth with great fury to destroy, and utterly to make away many. To make away many. And he shall plant the tabernacles of his palace between the seas in the glorious holy mountain. Yet he shall come to an end, and none shall help him. He's going to be destroyed. He shall come to an end, and none shall help him. Go to Isaiah 34:1. Isaiah 34:1. Right.
34:1, right? Isaiah chapter 34, verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear and to...
Come near, ye nations, to hear. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people.
Come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken, ye people.
Let me read now. So you read a lot of things. Your voice already kind of dead. Let me read. Right, so it says, Isaiah 33:1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the word and all things that come forth of it. The Lord's telling y'all should hear what's going to happen to y'all. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, right? Which is his righteous anger. It's upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and their mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. We're going to make the heavens roll together as a scroll, the nuclear destruction, the nuclear bombs. Right? Huh? And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and the host shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from a vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Who is Idumea? The Edomite. And upon his people, you understand? And upon the people of my curse to judgment. Which who is the ones that are cursed? The Edomites, right? So that's what it's going to come down upon. Right? And yeah, we need to finish it. Tired already. Tired already. I think we just shut it down now. Yeah, man. With that, we're going to say shalom, you know. Because I'm kind of tired right now and I can't go on no more, you know. And the market is closing already. So with that, we'll see you brothers some next time again. And with that, we'll say Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Right, I'm a slave, I'm a working man.
Yeah, you're Israelite. Alright. Yeah, with that, we're going to say shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All glory and praises to the Most High. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. And keep strong, brothers, and we're almost out of here. Shalom.